thank you for being here with us today. Let's start with what were some of the key takeaways from the panel discussions?
So of course, I mean, the most prominent key takeaway was that it's India's time, and it being India's time, it is definitely going to be the case that it's going to be the legal industry who is going to the commercials of it are going to go notch higher, and we are $3.2 trillion economy today. As our Prime Minister said in the US a couple of days ago, we are going to be the third superpower very soon in terms of economy, and we'll be turning $10 trillion economy in 10 years from now. So and the legal budget of course would go up. So the opportunity in front of us is huge and enormous, and of course it's all of us who are trying to catch up with the pace with which the economy is going up. We in the legal industry, and of course the sessions that were there today were very were something which were about something that is happening, something which is very burning topic. All of the issues, be it the AI which is kind of catching up, be it the white collar crimes issue, or be it the M&A activity issue. I mean, all of these are something which are very relevant for today, and there's nothing which was like an off topic. It is always good to be part of some events wherein you get to hear from the industry leaders also, and also contribute, being in the industry for quite a while now.
So today we are seeing GCs have an increasing involvement in the strategic decisions of a firm, or say day-to-day operations. So what is your personal opinion on that?
That's definitely not very good for the lawyers or the law firms. But yeah, I mean, this trend has started catching up in the past 3 to 4 years now, that the GCs have a better role, have a bigger and larger role to play. It's no more the business, the legal team, which they have to enable business for their respective organizations. But then also that also means that there's a growing responsibility, which also means that there's more work for lawyers, in the sense that the idea is very clear. In the economy going up, the idea is of course to from the GC's perspective, to ensure that the business is enabled, and you are not giving an advice which is off the business, or not taking you forward in the night. So of course you have to find out ways, you have to devise ways to ensure that that the business is catching up, and GCs of course now have a larger role within the system, and they are no more just a cost for an organization, but they are more sort of like business enablers for an organization or a firm or a company. That way I see it.
So we are seeing that BCI has allowed the foreign lawyers to practice in India. How do you think that is changing the legal landscape of India?
So this was of course had to happen someday, and this has now happened. We of course are yet to see firms establishing their foreign law firms establishing their offices in India, but it is only a good sign, because the legal fee would go up for law firms, because the rates at which the Indian law firms used to work at, and the professional fee that the foreign law firm charges, there's a marked difference. And I'm sure once they set up their shops in India, the clients would be required to shell out more money, because in India I personally feel that the professional fee is little on the lower side as compared to what is there in the US or the UK or any foreign nation. So I'm sure this, once they set up their offices in India, it will have a good impact even on the Indian law firms which are already there within the system for a while now.
So do you think the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, has it been able to achieve its objectives of smoothing out the business operations?
I would say it's a yes and a no. I would say no, because I would say first for on a positive side, I would say yes. Why? Because a lot of companies, the larger companies which were there, have already now got a new company who is taking over them, or who is taking care of the affairs of the company. So to that extent, maybe for the larger companies, I think yes, the answer is yes, that that the IBC has done the job. But maybe this is not. But maybe what I would say for the negative answer to this is because of the fact that the time period within which all that had to happen is actually not happening. At least I don't see it happening, because there was a certain time period given which got extended by some days. unfortunately, what I'm seeing is, it being a litigation at the end of the day. Applications and multiple arguments and appeals and all of those are, are taking the steam away. So maybe something would have to be done on those lines. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that some companies have not found the way out from what they were already into. But yes, a lot could indeed at least be done as we speak. That's how I see it.
Thank you so much. These
Thank
were
you,
some
Cyril.
great insights. It was lovely having you here. Thank you.